welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do April favorites. I want to start doing this segment once a month just because I am obsessed about finding out about new companies, new products, new supplements that I love, and I would love to share it with you, and maybe you guys will find something that you like, so it will make all this work and research and money spent well worth it. So today I'm going to show you 5 products that I currently love, and I'm going to start with this little company that I found from Australia, and it's called The Beauty Chef. I don't know how little they are anymore, but I really love her line of products. I know they started getting into creams and stuff, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm going to talk about her supplement line. So the first thing that I bought from her is from this company. It's this little package. It's called the Glow Inner Beauty Powder, and I bought it online from actually a distributor here in Canada, but I'm sure you can find it. She has different locations and different distributors that carry her stuff. So this is a powder that is naturally fermented superfoods, prebiotic, probiotic, to nourish the skin on the inside so it glows on the outside. From the ingredients that I read and from my knowledge as a holistic nutritionist, it has great ingredients. It has 23 superfoods. It is rich in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, EFAs, and amino acids. So it has quite a bit going on for it, and it has a great source of probiotic. If you don't know what probiotic is, it's bacteria that it basically rules our whole body. So the way your skin looks, the way your digestion works, your immunity, everything starts at the gut. So probiotic is definitely something that you want to consume on the daily and in different forms, through foods or through powder. So this is a great thing to have. I mean, I bought it just for the superficial, I guess, look of it, because I mean, glow, it sells to me right away. But the probiotic content is great. I used it already in my smoothies, and you can use it. I spread it a little bit on like my toast or on my cereal. You can really work around with it, and the great thing about it is it tastes really good. It has this berry taste to it, and you know how a lot of different powders, protein powders, has a little of this chemical aftertaste to it. This one does not have it, so I really like it, and I highly recommend it for you to try. I take it once a day, again on different variations, and I'm gonna try to bake with it. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna look into it, but this is a great product. And from the same line, I actually got this Collagen Inner Beauty Boost, and it comes in this bottle, and basically it's a biofermented probiotic with blueberry, goji berry, and grapeseed. It's rich in antioxidants. It has different kind of berries in it, and it has, again, probiotics. So we love probiotics and we love antioxidants. This one is in liquid form. I use the recommended serving, which is 1 teaspoon a day, and actually I found a great way to consume this. I put it with some carbonated water, and I have like a little pop. I don't drink pop, so when I do want that fizzy feeling, this is where I go to. So check this out. They're about, I think this one was like $60, and this one was probably around the same price. It's not cheap, but if you are into experimenting, you really can't go wrong with this. You're getting probiotics in your system, so it's a very good start. My next April's favorite is this NYX Wonder Stick. I already started using it. Obviously, why would I recommend it if I didn't use it? But I found it while I was kind of walking around Shoppers Drug Mart, and I think it was like $10, and I have a lot of these, you know, with the contour phenomenon going on. But I found that this one is very subtle. This is the universal shade, so I feel like it really will work for anybody. I mean, unless you have super dark skin, it probably won't work, but any other skin type I feel will work great. This is the shade for the contour, so if you can see, it's not very harsh, and I think that for an everyday use it's kind of a great you know, little kid to have. And this is the brightener. So basically I use the contour here, 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 and that's it. And then I'll use the highlight here, here, inside the eye, on the lip, and that's it. Check this out if you like it. I think you can find it at any drugstore, probably whoever carries NYX. The next product I want to talk about is this mixed fruit gummy vitamin C. It's by a company called Sunkist, and I've been a little under the weather because my kids got super sick, one after the other, and then obviously I got it because they've been coughing in my face nonstop. So you know what, this is just a good one to take even if you're not sick. Vitamin C can never hurt, and the ingredients are really good. There's no artificial colors, the sweeteners are natural, and there's no like GMO and all that, you know, stuff you wanna stay away from. So, and it tastes really good. So even when I just want like a little, you know, you just want to chew something, I'll grab these. I'll have it in my car. I think I paid $12 for it, between $8 to $12. I also found it at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I will put a link to Amazon. They sell it there, and you guys can check it out. If you want to give your kids to try it out, it starts from like 3 years old and up. I take about 6 to 8 gummies. Sometimes I cheat and take 10, but they taste great, and I recommend this one. I already finished. There's like nothing left. Maybe I'll just take one. So my last favorite of the month that I want to show you is this book by DIANE von FURSTENBERG. I hope I pronounce it properly. With my accent and stuff, it never comes out right. But this is not a new book, but I absolutely love it. It's called The Woman I Wanted to Be. It's her biography. I read it, I think I bought it about a year ago, but it really resonated with me, and I find that it kind of, you know, when you read a book and every chapter kind of inspires you, you relate to it in some way. She lived an incredible life, and she still lives an incredible life. She's been up and down and in between, business-wise, family-wise, and throughout all of it, she just stayed so gracious and true to herself and naturally beautiful inside and out. And you know what? Unfortunately today, our children, especially if anyone has girls, or if you're a young woman, there's very few people that are out there that are super famous that we can kind of look up to. And sometimes you really have to search for a good influence and a good motivator. And this woman is one empowering woman, let me tell you. What I do when I read books, I love to mark, you know, little chapters or sentences or passages that I like. And this is something that I wanted to read to you guys because it really resonated with me. I'm grateful I never thought of myself as beautiful when I was young. We all fade somewhat as time goes on. Women who relied only on their beauty can feel invisible later in life. It's a pity, for I feel in the later part of your life, you should feel fulfilled, not defeated. So I don't know if you watched my New York vlog, which was I think my second vlog, but I kind of mentioned there how, you know, I never felt beautiful, and it was kind of a good thing that happened to me. And throughout her book, I've noticed that she always felt beautiful, but not necessarily in like the obvious kind of exterior way. She always just felt confident and strong, and I really love that. I think that we all need to encourage it in ourselves and in our sons and daughters, especially our daughters, because we are the backbone of this world. This is another quote that I absolutely love. I winked in the mirror, smiled at my shadow, and off I went to make a living and become the woman I wanted to be. So as you can tell, she's talking about her life as a businesswoman and as a mother, and I feel like every person can get something out of this. So I just threw out the actual cover of it, but please, please, I urge you to go buy this. I love it, and it inspires me to kind of go and do what I want and fulfill my dreams and needs, and to connect to myself, even though it's a little bit hard sometimes, because when you're a grown-up, there's all these things that you need to do and take care of. So that's it. That's my April favorites. I hope you guys liked it. I have a lot more to show you and to share with you. Please like and share if you like this video, and let me know if you are familiar with any of these products, if there's anything you felt that you used or read or did that you want to recommend. I would love that. And thank you, and I'll see you next time.